It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors.
Go.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome you aboard this morning.
Welcome to Bear Creek Lodge. We're shooting here in the sun.
Right in our face. I hope it don't get too red. We've been doing some fishing.
Yeah, that's right. You took Uncle Kenny fishing, or he took you one.
Well, no, he gets on my boat. I took him. Yeah, Kenny and I did. We went off and got us some extra fish. He took his cast net, and Kenny Bo, he keeps that cast net on his truck.
And the fishing trip today, you didn't catch a mess of fish. Who'd you take with you today?
I took our producer's dad, Mr. Andrew Wiggin, and Tina, you tell your dad I enjoyed it. Oh, we caught a mess if we'd have kept them. We only kept one. He decided he didn't want to clean fish, and I sure didn't. So I had to clean those yesterday that Kenny and I caught. But one of them swallowed it, and it was a big, nice speck. So he said, "I'll take that one home. I'll clean it and eat it, and I'll bring your jig back to you." I said, "Never mind, just keep your jig." So let's take a break, Alex,
and we'll go fishing.
We'll go fishing.
Sunjammers and Hobie Mirage Kayaks set the standard for on-the-water fun. Whether your passion is fishing, sailing, or recreational adventures, Hobie has a kayak for you. Hobie's Mirage Drive mimics nature's proven designs for effective, powerful propulsion to enhance your kayaking experience. Mirage Power, Mirage Performance, Mirage Drive. Hobie, enjoy the ride. Hobie kayaks are available at Sunjammers Water Sports in Panama City Beach. The Register Meat Company was founded over 71 years ago by Pappy Register.
Register's premier product is their country-style sausage. It is 100% pure pork and hog casings with their secret seasonings. It's packaged in mild hot, and I mean hot. Their sugar cure bacon is smoked for hours. And Register's premium hams are pumped with their special ham pump. If you're in the Cottondale area, stop by their country store and ask about their Pick 5 program and their veggie bushel. Look for Register's meats at your local grocery.
Southern Outdoor Sports, just off the circle on Hartford Highway in Dothan. We carry a large selection of guns, ammo, and reloading supplies, from ground blinds, tree stands, camo clothing, and boots. For the fishermen, we have freshwater and saltwater tackle, rods, reels, and a large selection of lures. We are a dealer for Bimini Bay, Under Armour, Sims, and Orvis clothing. We are also an authorized dealer for Browning, Benelli, Big Green Egg, and Liberty Safes. Outdoor specialties since 1969.
Be one of the first in this area to experience the pleasure and great fun aboard your new stylish Sun Chaser. Sun Chaser has come south to Joe's Motor Service in Hartford, Alabama. Powered by Suzuki or Honda outboards, Sun Chaser will be a new and popular addition to your lifestyle. From the change room to live well to abundant storage and comfort, your Sun Chaser will be a big hit with your family, friends, and fishing partners. Ramp up the fun in your life. See the selection and sizes only at Joe's Motor Service, Hartford, Alabama.
For innovative free services such as eBranch Banking, Bill Payer, eAlerts, mobile banking, and coming soon, remote deposit, where you can deposit your check straight from your smartphone. Join the Central Credit Union family where you belong. Visit us at 2615 Highway 77 in Panama City, or visit our website at ccufl.org to find out more. Funds insured by NCUA.
Me, Kenny Ray over here trying to catch us a mullet, or right now we're trying to catch a trout or a redfish. I had a pretty good last size little speck on just now and lost him all. Broke rod and all. But you know, Kenny boy, I haven't seen maybe one mullet jump. And I mean, the bay still looks dead. We're kind of on the dead tide right now between the low tide and the high tide, and maybe it'll pick up as the tide goes moving.
So you got one on there, do you?
Yeah, I had one.
You had one on? I'll turn the camera on.
Yeah, he's afraid of the camera.
The fish.
What you got, bro?
A fish.
Got a fish coming?
He got the rod bent, but of course he can't bend that rod, I don't think.
I hope he don't break it. I got one down there, the tip ain't broke on. I probably won't catch nothing on it. I'll have to break the tip before it'll bite it. He's a trout, dude.
Yeah. Pretty good trout, bud.
Yeah, he's a trout.
Hey there.
Fish on.
Fish on. Oh yeah.
You can help, he just ain't big enough.
Not quite big enough to keep though, is he, bud?
I don't believe.
No, about
About
14.
Maybe a little smaller. He's a male croak. Can y'all hear that?
You grunting? Fish on.
Another fish on. Ain't really started pulling yet.
That's a pretty good trout, bud. You better use it. Better put the net on him. Right down under your feet.
I know where it's at.
Oh, that's a good trout,
Weigh
man.
him out a little bit if I can. He ain't fought much.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna lose. No, you got him in there. All right.
Swallowed
Get a little better here, bro. Good.
He swallowed it too.
Got it swallowed. Where your trout are red, but he's taking some drag. You see it?
Oh, I can't tell on the screen.
He's still off out there. He gets wore down just a little bit.
You had to stand up to get this one in.
Yeah, man.
It was a trout.
Old trout.
Big old trout. No, he ain't. He's a red. He's a rat. And he's a caught rat.
Red. Oh, redfish. I was hoping he'd be a good trout there, bud. He's old red. There ought to be another one out there that's even bigger than that one. Here's a, right there head of the boat, bud, if you can sneak up there on him. He's got her ready now. Yeah, you got her. You said it's 50 or 60 in there to start with.
Yeah, one of them got out while I was picking it up.
Oh, that's 3 nice mullet anyway.
Yeah, there are 3 in there.
That's what we wanted, was a mess of mullet, bud.
That's about all.
That's the way you do them. Break their neck, let them bleed a little bit, makes them a lot better on it, bud.
Yes, sir. Makes a mess in the boat, though, if you ain't careful.
Put him in that bucket over there. There you go. Put him in that bucket of water there now. That'll be some good eating.
Some scenes may be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion
Well,
advised.
Grocery.
For everything you need on or off the water, visit the Panama City and St. Andrews Marinas. Both locations provide you with easy access boat slips, ramps, fuel, bait, and tackle. Come visit our ship stores and see our unique nautical gifts and clothing, or just relax with a cool drink and grab a snack while watching the boats come in.
Don't forget that Mariner on your shopping list. Come by and see our unique nautical gifts, cards, and clothing.
Why do more fishermen launch rhino boats?
I've been a fisherman most of my life, and there's one thing that I know. You ain't got very much of a boat if you don't have a rhino. No wood to rot, it'll never rust. It's a boat you can always trust. Now you know what I know. Make your boat a rhino.
More fishermen catch more fish in the comfort of a rhino boat.
Andrew Wiggins. Andrew, look this way. I like that cap you got on there.
Yes, sir. I gave a friend gave it to me. That's pretty good.
How about that?
It works.
It'll work. We get an early start. Look there. 10 of the field still got the lights on over there.
Yeah, they do.
We're going to go this way and see if we can find us a redfish or a speckled trout. We got an early start. Early bird gets a worm, Andrew.
Amen, brother.
Sometime.
I don't if he's that big.
Another small trout. Gotta find a bigger one, Andrew.
Quick release.
Gotta find a better one than that. And you would have him in the sun where I can't film him.
I'm sorry, he got hung up. He gave up already. Oh, there's a little bit.
He's popping. I can see the water slapping. Had another gate peg trout. Gotta have some bigger ones than that, Andrew.
Yes, we do.
I know there's some here that's bigger than that. Little one. Well, not so little. Not the biggest one out there, I'm sure, but a little better. Got another one. That's a nice trout there. Let's stick the net under that one, Andrew.
Think so?
Yeah, that's a nice trout. Yeah. That's the biggest one caught this morning. Get in there, swing him around here. Yeah, that's a pretty trout there. Oh yeah, pretty trout. Good job there, Andrew.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's a pretty little
Yeah,
spot.
that's a pretty one there, Andrew.
It's got some teeth.
Nice one there. Yeah, he ate it all. You're right there, Andrew. He feels okay?
He does feel all right.
All right. Right in the sun, we won't ever be able to get a picture of it. Yeah, let me get the
Swing
net
him
on
around
there.
the other side.
Swing him around the boat there if you can. There we go. That's a pretty one there.
There you go.
Yeah. Get the rainbow deal away.
Yeah, look at that.
All right. Just did get him in, didn't he? Spit it out. That's a good quick release.
That is.
I like him like that.
Tag.
Got it. You got him?
He's not fighting much. I got him.
You got him.
Oh, there's a tug.
Got that rod bent pretty good there. You got the net back there?
Oh, I love fishing.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty one. That's about the best one yet, I believe, Andrew. Get him up here. Oh! Made it. That's pretty big, man.
What
Tell you
call it,
what.
time? Guess we'll keep him.
You had a big time?
I had a great time. It don't get much better.
Ready to go?
Don't lose the fish.
Ready. Get it hot, let's go to the dock on that one.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Thank you very much. Had a great time.
I'll tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
Just imagine Econfina Creek and 6 crystal clear sandy bottom springs, only a short drive from the beach, but a world away. Canoeing, kayaking, picnicking, and swimming, fun for the whole family. But who knew? Well, the secret is out, and families of all ages are enjoying this one-of-a-kind adventure down the creek. As you float downstream with the current, you're surrounded by a canopy of green. Birds sing overhead, and icy cool pools of crystal clear spring water lure swimmers into the pure exhilaration of a bubbling spring. Chances are you've been coming to the beach for years without ever hearing about Econfina Creek or Econfina Creek Canoe Livery, a family-owned and operated business. But this easy-going addition to any vacation itinerary will create long-lasting memories of an adventure everyone can enjoy. No experience is necessary, and everything is included. Your kayak or canoe, paddles, and life vest too. And though all good things must come to an end, this journey ends perfectly with a shuttle waiting for your return upstream. And just like that, you're safely on your way back to the beach with a pocket full of photos and some unforgettable memories. Every vacation is more fun with Econfina Creek Canoe Livery, and thousands of paddlers can't be wrong. So enjoy the serenity of it all and sit, float, swim, and picnic on Econfina Creek, the world's most natural wonder. Econfina Creek Canoe Livery is located 1 mile north of Highway 20 on Strickland Road, midway between Highway 77 and 231.
Well, now that looked like a lot of fun, but all your trips look like fun.
We always have fun even if the fish don't bite, but we did pretty good. We caught quite a few specks. Of course, I'd always like to catch more and more larger ones. And what we noticed about this trip that was peculiar, we got some big fish on, several of them, and didn't land them. I don't know whether they just played with the bait, not really being aggressive or what. But, hey, Andrew, I enjoy going fishing with you.
Now, this all started because this past weekend, over the 4th of July weekend, we took him up to the property and we got to see some sights and smell some smells.
Talking about our land up there where I deer hunt, and yeah, I had been promised them that I'd take the kids, and let them just run and roam. Up there they don't bother anything.
Well, as hunting season's getting closer, we start feeding the deer, and as you're going to see in this upcoming clip, make sure your deer feeders are sealed, because otherwise, well, we won't spoil it for you, but there's a happy drunk possum up there right now.
I'm fine.
Go over to hippie now. What's left of it?
Oh, roasted corn. Nice.
Yeah, it needs to be cleaned off of there.
Nice. So that's what they're going to eat?
First time out there.
A lot. Where do you see worms?
Back up, y'all.
See all that moving?
Go with Granddad.
Oh.
That's where the buck comes. They come and hook that, and they say rub their horns on it.
Yeah, rub their horns on it, and tell the other bucks, y'all better stay out of here. This is my place. And they leave their scent here, and the smaller bucks won't put their best of the does around here.
Oh no, it smells really bad over there. What is he doing?
That air needs out of this hole here. Mike Rhodes on Dirty Job.
Right now.
You know, I don't know whether they explained it or not, but something that eat into the top of Kenny Bo's feeder, and it made a mess.
Yeah, the corn got wet, and then it soured, and then it just stunk to high heaven. But also on this trip, we went on the hiking trail that was put up by the state, and we went across the swinging fender bridge. Beautiful bridge right in the middle of nowhere, and it goes right across the Econfina Creek. Beautiful limestone sides to this creek all the way down, and well, I think most of us in Bay County know that Econfina provides just about all of our drinking water. So that was a pretty good sight to see, and I like taking the kids to see that kind of thing and explaining it to them, which, you know, that's one of the things we're really big about here at Outdoors with Captain Roy, is getting the kids involved and getting them to see things like this. Get them out from behind the TV and take them out and show them, you know, the rest of the world. And even if it is hot and sweaty and a bit of a walk, it was still worth it.
Let me say this, Econfina Creek is probably the most beautiful creek in the world now to me, and to a lot of other people. And of course, the Econfina Canoe Livery is down there on it, and you go up there and rent your kayak or canoe and go canoe. Let's watch this film. When the shit pearl shells off of it.
Have you ever tried a chinky pin? Ever heard of chinky pin? They got the texture of a chestnut, but they're a lot sweeter, and they're not no bigger than your fingernail.
Just about like
they're delicious. I've never seen chinky pins sold in any stores.
Just a little while before it's on those. Now that's where this thing right there, that's where that has got the kids going. And we're going to come out here and put some food in the deer feeder.
It's lunchtime, y'all hungry?
It's 150 yards out there from the deer stand.
This will make your coat shiny.
Forgot that? How you get some more flare this one?
Well, I didn't know you were going to change the timer about. Right, listen. Come on here. One day last year, about this time of year, walked up here and all this corn was on the ground. And this right part right here was gone.
Tighten these up a little bit.
It was gone. The only explanation we had is if we had a bear come here and knock it off. He's about the only thing that could carry that big heavy thing off. We looked these woods all around for it. And that's a mystery to what happened to that timer. And it hadn't been long because the corn was still on the ground. It'd been a day or two, something had already ate the corn. Matter of fact, we came out here 3 or 4 days before then and filled it up. And it was there then.
I'm going to need to let this up a little bit further.
Batteries are good. Look, you're supposed to come running when you hear that.
Folks, let me tell you, that was a good trip. I really love going to the land. I don't get up there nearly as often as I ought to, but it was wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. And you know, it wasn't as hot as I was afraid it was going to be, but we left pretty early, so I think we beat the heat. And we still saw plenty.
I took the kids out and let them run, and that's part of what this show is all about, Alex. It's trying to encourage young people to get involved in the outdoors.
Sure is. Now this week we want to encourage you to make sure that you have entered in for the drawing. Now we've got DOA baits this week, and the way you can enter your name is by calling us at 850-722-9382 or email us at outdoors@captainroy.com. And while you're doing that, tell us what you like and what you don't like about the show. Let us hear from you. We love to hear from you. So without any further ado, Granddaddy, you ready?
I'm ready. This is the DOA base is what we're drawing for, okay? It'll be worth your while, folks, to get these. And let's see, who we got?
This is a name from my past. Kayla Surface. Kayla Surface, you have won.
DOA bait. So you've got to give us a call, Kayla, and I think she lives down pretty close.
Right, she lives right down the road.
Okay, you've won you some DOA bait. Folks, I thank you all for watching the show. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed bringing it to you, and we want to remind you to tune in again next Saturday at the very same time. And remember to always
try and be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day.
I just caught a big flounder. He's over 20 inches. I threw it out there, and I didn't even know he was on there. And then when we were getting ready to go, I just was gonna reel it in to put it in the boat, and there he was. I thought he was a big bass. Yep. Papa thought he was a soft-shell turtle.
All right, and today is at Mud Lake.
It's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.
I don't know.
YOLO, Grandpa.
I think so.